Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. We've just finished up at the gym with the lads. I train legs on my own. I hit a couple of PRs. I hit a hack squat PR, which I'll show you now. So this was 3 plates and a 5 plate, well 3 plates, 65 kilos either side basically, to simplify that, for 10 reps, which is a massive PR for me. So like I keep mentioning, this low volume training is doing absolute bits for me. My body's reacting very well, I'm recovering very well. So my last leg session was on Monday and my legs were fully recovered today, which is good, because usually it takes quite a long time for my legs to recover. And what felt good today, training on my own wasn't the best, to be honest. I haven't trained on my own for a good month or so. I do like having someone there who can like shout at me, motivate me, push me harder. But yeah, decent sessions, still hit PRs, which is good. Making the most of these last few weeks in a bulk before transitioning into a cut. So yeah, just finished up at the gym. Gonna head into Tesco now, grab some food. As this is our final day here in Birmingham until I go back tomorrow to Nottingham for 2 weeks for Easter, which I'm unbelievably happy about. Bangers, chicken, dribbling down here. So today we actually decided to walk to the gym because it's an absolutely beautiful day, and to be honest, I've got a lot of work to do, but today I'm just feeling like chilling, to be honest. So me and Jacob usually drive to the gym, because obviously we're studying architecture, we don't usually have too much time to be in the gym, and if we are training for a good 2 hours, we don't want to spend another like hour walking around, because it takes about half an hour to walk here. But seeing as I was training legs, I thought it'd be a good little warm-up for my legs to walk there, and then a bit of a cool down. Post-workout meal has been made, so we've got a bagel with some jam, and me and Jacob literally just sat down and we're both feeling absolutely shattered. Like, I'm tired. I'm not doing that walk again. Maybe. When I start cutting I'm going to need to, but for this bulk, I'm not walking. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gents, welcome back to another day. Today is the day that I'm packing my stuff away to head back home. So we're heading off to uni in about half an hour. I've got to pack all my stuff off now because I'm going to be heading straight back home from uni. So I've got one big bag here. I've got quite a few other bags with my shoes in, with my supplements in. I've got my gym bag. I've got to carry my PlayStation. I've got a lot of things to carry and pack the car up with. So very excited to be going home. Let's go. And I've just arrived back in Nottingham. So the first thing we're going to do back in Nottingham is get my haircut, get this sorted out. Right, haircut acquired, very nicely done indeed. So I always go to the same place. I go to Barber's Lounge, and I always come home to get my haircut as well, because one time I got my haircut in Birmingham and the guy absolutely messed it up and gave me an awful job. So I've never gone anywhere else other than the Barber's Lounge since, just because I don't trust people with my hair. So just got my haircut, gonna head home now, and I've got quite a bit to do today. I'm heading off to Sheffield tonight, as I'm going for my mate's party, which will be pretty sick. So my train's at about 6ish. The time is currently 3 o'clock, so I've got 3 hours to get quite a bit of stuff done. Right, so I've just come home to 2 packages. I've got a package from ASOS, which I'll show you in a minute, and also a package from NutriBeast. So NutriBeast sent me this ISO whey and some BCAAs. Got some mango flavoured BCAAs and vanilla ice cream flavoured ISO whey. So that was very nice of them to send me some stuff to try out. I will be trying this out probably tomorrow because I don't have time to try it today. And today's my rest day, so I won't be having BCAAs either. So yeah, I'll try these products out tomorrow, give you like an idea of what they're like, how they're tasting, whether they're good or not. I'll probably use this for my protein oats, see how well it mixes, and obviously give you my verdict on it, give you a little review. So we have just ordered a couple oversized t-shirts, so just these standard plain ASOS oversized t-shirts. These are literally only £10 each, and I needed some more as the other ones I've been wearing way too much in the gym and they're just all smelly and horrible now. So we've got like this pinky colour, whatever you want to call it. Got a black one to replace the one I've currently got. Then I've also got like a striped one which might be a little bit nicer to go out in. Potentially I'll go out for nice meals. And I've also bought a oversized white sweater, which I could potentially wear in the gym or on a night out or anything like that. So pretty casual clothing. This literally all cost me like 35 quid because ASOS is so cheap, and I try not to spend too much money on clothes. I'm not really the kind of guy to spend like 40 plus pounds on a t-shirt. I'll usually try and get the cheapest ones possible from ASOS or Topman. And they last a long time, which is good, and I don't mind getting them ruined, which also is good. So I'm gonna try these on now. Sit down and do some work, to be honest, because like I mentioned, I'm in a bit of a rush. I've got to train in 2.5 hours. I need to eat, I need to get myself ready, I need to pack my bag. Yo, what is good, ladies and gents? It's the following day. The time is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, like I mentioned, I've been in Sheffield. I've just been to a party. I haven't slept, and I've got to train in 4 hours back to Nottingham for a family meal. Absolutely starving, so I'm currently walking around to Tesco because Tesco opens at 6 apparently. I think it's literally just after 6 now. Gonna grab myself some bagels, literally just yam down some bagels because we need food on us. And yeah, just a bit of a really good night, to be fair, eventful evening, banging night here in Sheffield. To be fair, I really do like it here. The area is so much nicer than in Birmingham. But yeah, surviving on no sleep at all. But we're just gonna have to sleep for hours tonight. And we've also got to train today as well, because obviously we're sticking to the grind. I've got a YouTube video to make for Sunday. We got this shit. Right, so yeah. Catch you when I'm going home. And I am back in Nottingham. Got the family round for a family dinner because it is my stepdad David's mum's birthday, so we're having her around and all the family round. And it's safe to say that I'm not feeling that ideal to be socialising right now. Slightly hungover, a little bit tired. But we're going good, we're going to plough through. I'm hoping I'm going to feel better a little bit later to be able to train. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can do. Obviously training when you're hungover is not ideal, and but yeah, yesterday I took my rest day, so meaning today I need to get back on my food, I need to get back on my eating, I need to get back on my training, everything needs to be back on point again. Obviously a very slight slip up going out last night, which is obviously not ideal. But sometimes it happens, sometimes you've got to let your hair down. I haven't literally drank properly in a long time. I have been going out in Birmingham, but I haven't really been drinking much. So last night was kind of opportunity to see my mates again. I haven't seen them in literally like 4 months. So my mates from back home. So yeah, really good evening, really good night. But yeah, I'm feeling rough, not feeling good. Feel like I've messed up a little bit with the training because I was so on point before this. Right, so update, I did not actually end up training today, which was a complete, well, not a shambles for me, but obviously it was not good. I literally, about 4 o'clock after I had some food with the family, I literally sat down or laid down to watch some TV, and I fell asleep for 3 hours. So I woke up, obviously I was tired, obviously I needed some sleep. I woke up about 7, bearing in mind the gym closes at 8, and I'd obviously just decided that I couldn't do my whole session within an hour because I couldn't physically be able to do that. And so I've decided to take a day off the gym, which is not good. I should have gone. My eating hasn't been great today because we had like a buffet with the family, and it was just a nightmare to track everything. And yeah, to be honest, just a little bit of a setback. I guess I could say I've messed up a little bit this time, but like I mentioned earlier on in the video, sometimes you just have to like let your hair down and just enjoy yourself for once. So for me, I'm the kind of guy who is very, very dedicated and motivated. If I'm saying I'm going to do something, I will do something. So with this whole, obviously, dieting and training and everything, when I start cutting, I'm going to be sticking to that. I'm going to be eating my macros to the gram. Everything is going to be on point. I'm just going to make everything absolutely perfect. Obviously, as we're still bulking, I guess it's not so as strict at the moment, so I don't have to be so harsh on myself. But sometimes you've got to go out, you've got to have fun, you've got to enjoy yourself. I do not regret going out last night because it was a sick night. It was obviously really good to see my mates again. But in terms of the training and eating today, it has been a bit of a mess up, which I guess happens sometimes. You just got to get on with it. It's going to take me probably a good week or so to catch up on the sleep, because I'm really not good when I'm tired, and we've got a lot of uni work to do at the moment, so I'm semi-stressing out about it all. Just the one point I want to say is that if you ever do feel like you've messed up or you've gone out, you've drunk too much, you woke up the next day feeling rubbish, you haven't done what you needed to do for the day, don't stress about it too much. Just relax. Make sure the next day you do an extra amount of work, getting back on it. Make sure that the following day you do even more work, and just kind of get yourself back on track after it. Don't stress about it too much, don't worry about it too much. Obviously things happen, you need to enjoy yourself sometimes. Now that is how you get a thumbnail, ladies and gents. Good morning, ladies and gents. It's the following day, Sunday morning. I'm just going to Costa now with the parents to get a quick coffee, get a quick breakfast as well. I'm going to be heading home, doing some work. So I've just got back from Costa with the family. I'm going to come home and make my pre-workout meal. So I'm going to be having oats with protein, of course. However, we're going to be trying this NutriBoost ISO Whey, this protein that NutriBoost obviously kindly sent out to me. So I'm going to try this now. It's vanilla flavoured ice cream. I'm going to make up some oats now, probably sit around for another half an hour to let the oats digest, and then head off to the gym and hit a pull session, so pull rotation 2. I'm training on my own, so I'll try and film as much as possible. I'll just set the camera up around the gym. So yeah, review for this ISO Whey. Right, so I've just been digging into this and I can't actually seem to find a scoop. I don't know if it's just me or it just might be at the bottom. So because I can't find a scoop, I'm sure there's going to be a scoop in there somewhere down the line, but I can't seem to find it at the moment. Because we haven't got a scoop at the moment, I'm just going to be using my Optimum Nutrition scoop because this is vanilla flavoured. So off the bat, it's very fine, which I like, because usually the finer proteins mix well, so I think ISO is finer. Let's see if this tastes any good. So first impressions is that it doesn't mix too well. Like, I've got chunks of protein in here. It has a very strong eggy smell, which I find quite strange and a little bit off-putting. But yeah, I'm trying to give a really honest review, to be honest. I'm trying not to be obviously against the protein company, because obviously it's very nice and send it out to me, but I'm not invited to try this, to be honest. I'm not invited to taste this. It's making me feel a bit queasy, to be honest, this eggy smell, and these lumps of protein in here. But we'll give it a go, we'll try it. Might mix some Biscoff in as well, just to up the lovely flavour. Let's give it a try. Doesn't taste bad, you know. Bits of protein in it, but the flavour's quite good. Not bad, good flavour. Right, so I'm heading off to the gym now. I'm going to be sipping on this Red Bull just because I really need to have a good session today and I need that extra energy. So I'm going to try and film as much as possible, like I mentioned earlier on, but to be honest, I just want a really good workout. So I'll set up the camera when I want to, bring in the logbook with us. My gym back at home, so the commercial gym I go to, it doesn't let you bring in any bags, which I think is a pain in the arse. Obviously they just want the space to be clean and safe. But with me carrying so much stuff around with me, I've got my knee steers, I've got my lifters, I've got my belts, I've got my wrist straps, I've got chalk, I've got my logbook, I've got my big drink, I've got headphones, I've got like energy drinks, I've got loads of stuff to carry with me in the gym, and it is a bit of a pain in the arse, obviously, not being able to take any of it in with me. So a decent pull session at the arena. So things moved like butter today, to be honest. The one thing I was not happy about was my bent over row. So I didn't have any wraps, and my grip was just not good enough. My grip was poor. So the annoying thing about this is that I could have got so many more reps, but my grip gave up on me earlier. So I only got 100 kilos for 6 reps. I probably could have got at least 10. So I was really not happy about that, the fact that my grip kind of let me down. But I need to get some wrist wraps, and that will actually completely change the game for me. So we did some bent over row. I believe I filmed some high seated row, which is like a beautiful movement for your upper back and your rear delts, your traps. And then we moved into some hammer curls, as you can see here. So these are only a couple movements that I'm showing you here. We did another 7 exercises. So low volume, but many exercises. So yeah, decent workout, just not too happy about the bent over row. So if you are looking to be training heavy on bent over rows or deadlifts and stuff like that, I would advise you to get some wrist straps, as it will help you with your grip. But when you are a beginner, however, I would not use wrist straps, because you do want to build up your grip strength. And when you're not using wrist straps, you will actually build up some grip strength. So yeah, decent session. Let's go for a physique update. Is the current physique a little bit fluffy, a little bit flat today, to be honest, as all that drinking on Friday night has definitely taken a lot of water out of me. And this morning I was very, very light, and sent my check-in physique off to Tim this morning, and he was also saying I was looking flat as well. But yeah, really good workout. Showed you only a couple of exercises just because it was quite busy, surprisingly, on a Sunday. And yeah, catch you guys back at the house. And that is going to be a wrap for today's video. I'm literally just going to start filming the next video. So I hope you've been enjoying this more frequent uploading. I'm going to try and get 3 videos a week from now on. Whether that's going to happen or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure you smash the button, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to Thomas Roundtree, legend.